Lord. Oh God. Yo, Briario's Ghostface, Jack Knight, Dynamite J. As you guys come in here, you be so kind. Slap the like button. Got a little funny today. We're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna have some fun today. See you guys live in a minute. Orchard Flame, yeah. As you guys walk through the door, scramble through the door, fall through the door, slap the like button. We're gonna have some fun today. Let me see something. Scroll over. I'm gonna see you guys live in the real time. There you go. There you go. Get this work. Orchard Flame, Ghostface Killer, Briario's. Come in, like I said, share it out, tweet it out. You guys see the topic. You guys see the title of the show. You guys see the title of the show. Like I said, as you guys walk through the door, fall through the door, scramble through the door, slap the like button. AI destroying gaming. Nvidia canceling. I don't. Yeah. Let me matter for space here. Nvidia canceling. Some high-end cars.
All the high-end GPUs. All the high-end GPUs.
Yeah, they canceling.
Pretty much anything with more than 8 gigabytes of RAM.
Yeah, high-end.
Yeah, anything more powerful than the Series S, Z, is out of there.
It's on the chopping block.
Chopping block.
Yeah. Bobby Kotik. How you say? Speaks candidly.
Yeah.
He admits he pulled sharp these niggas. He Uncle Phil'd them.
Yeah, he swindled them.
Yeah, shout to Stoney. Hey, Stoney texted me yesterday.
Bamboozled.
He having his first child. Shout out to my man Stoney. Shout out to Stoney.
Oh man, congratulations, brother. Congratulations.
I don't know he pulled that one. Oh, he's sterile. But shout out to Stoney.
Hey, Z, he has been delivered.
Yeah,
he ain't gay no more. Oh man,
he ain't gay no more. He having them demons.
Yeah, shout out to Stoney, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, I said, yeah, man, all this goodwill. You know what I mean? Like I said, as you guys come in here, move it up. Spam the like button. Like I said, we're gonna show up and show out. We're gonna have some fun today. Hold on. Let me see you guys in real time. Like I said, AI. I ain't gonna lie, me and Jerome. Yeah.
AI is ruining everything, bro. Like Microsoft is forcing that shit.
Yeah,
they double and tripling down.
Not just them double. Like me and Jerome had a conversation last night. You know what I mean? And I said to him, like I said, as you guys, I'm gonna tweet this out. Like I said, as you guys come in, that I think, bro, gaming might be hitting for a crash. I'm telling these lights. For a crash, bro. You know what I mean? You know, we gonna talk about the video.
Yeah, and at least a crazy dip. You know.
Yeah.
Just fucking Sony's gonna be the only one left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, okay, like I said, Children Green, shout out to Cledron. Like I said, yeah, you know, AI, the video canceling their high-end GPUs. Like, bro, like, hold on now. Like, you know, because listen, we did a show. You know, the last time we did a show about a week ago. It was when the video was pulling back, you know, cutting about 40-50%.
Yeah, the 50.
See, now we thought maybe they was getting rid of the 50-90s and all that stuff. Now how you say the 50-70s, they ain't that high. They talking about bringing back the old ass 30-70s and shit. Like, bro, shit is looking real spooky right now, bro. Like, I have my own.
And Z, the other
Mhm.
thing is Nvidia updated their DLSS to 4.5, and it in certain things it made performance worse. Like
Mhm.
it didn't do anything positive at all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Grandma. I took it already. My grandmother buggers. So like I said, we got that. Also too, I can't fit the title. Let me answer the tweet up. Major Nelson has been laid off again, and is it just him? Is he like the what do you call it? The respawn entertainment? Like I ain't gonna lie, Ronan lost another job here, man. They said,
Mhm.
man,
Is he the canary in the coal mine?
they was like,
Do
man, these white gloves is rubbing us the wrong way here, man. These white gloves.
Yeah,
that you,
was it? Didn't he already leave a couple years ago? He came back.
What? What? No, he got fired from another job. He was selling goddamn lawn
Oh.
chairs and how you say, how you
So
say?
he came back to Microsoft then?
No, he was working for this startup gig here who sells
Okay.
the dates on
They
Christian
said,
Mingle. They got
get
rid
the
of that.
fuck out.
Yeah, he got fired again though. Man, wait, hold on here, man.
Yeah.
Like he had a gig, he was got a part time gig working for ICE. They got rid of his ass. Wait, hold on here, bro. Can't keep a gig here, man. What the hell going on here, man? Hey, like, hold on, man. Yo,
He
I
should have
ain't.
been doing like social media shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I don't know. But he's not the. I ain't gonna lie. He's not the most friendliest. What's your nigga name? Major Nelson. He's not the friendliest guy. Destroying gaming.
Oh,
He's
really?
not. Yeah, he's not. He's an asshole, bro. You never seen that video when he was
Oh,
doing with the midnight launch for the One X, and that black guy wanted to give him a hug. He pushed back and wiped himself up. You never seen that shit before? That nigga ass hat, yo. Like word up. Major Nelson ain't a friendly guy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Respectfully. Because
we need Tim Dog to spill the beans.
nah, you know, shit. Well, I don't know, but he was working. I don't know, some little company. They got rid of his. He said he put on Twitter. You be on Twitter. He put on Twitter. He said achievement unlocked, laid off again. Like bro, and they got laid off again. You know what I mean? That's real nigga shit.
He's acting like he got an achievement.
Yeah, that's what he put. That was I ain't bullshit. That's what he put. An achievement unlocked. But like I said, as you guys come in here, be so kind. Slap the like button. We're gonna have some fun here today. As always. I mean, come in. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. But I ain't gonna lie. We might be hitting. How you say console niggas? You know what? We gonna run over the PC. How you say that? But bro, like shit looking shaky. Shit looking real shaky out there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yo. I wish I was lying, but you know what I mean. Like real talk. Like this, all this, like, bro. I ain't between that. How you say terrible? I got look. So I don't give my how you say too much on my view of what I think. Why companies are pulling back. But like man, it's a little scary. Yeah, really go.
And Intel didn't announce any new like desktop GPUs at CES either.
Uh,
There was like nothing for desktop shit.
yeah, yeah. Okay, hold on. All right, let me pay for this piece. Hold on, what's the pay for this piece at the door? Hold on. As you guys come inside. Oh, Lord.
And then Microsoft has a bunch of laptops just sitting there with with the AI shit in it. Nobody wants it. Again, they made a product nobody wanted. Nobody was asking for it. We got that developer direct next Thursday. They're gonna show them 3 games off. Beast of Reincarnation, Fable, and what, Forza? Yeah, that Bobby Kotick interview, it's in the news and shows for anybody who wants to read it. It was pretty interesting. Hey, Link.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, did you watch that Resident Evil shit?
No, I didn't. I got to go back and look at it. Seen somebody
it
else
was.
put something. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it was cool. They just showed their shit. You know what I mean? Like what they're
Well,
what
okay.
was coming with that. It looked good too.
Okay, I see somebody posted. That was you or somebody posted that they finally put 60 frames on
That was probably Vaughn. More than
On
likely,
what?
that's probably Vaughn.
the division.
For the yeah, I don't know.
They need to make the division crossplay.
Yeah.
That's what they need to
Well,
do.
they're doing a new one. They're doing a new.
I
division
heard.
now.
I seen the on Twitter.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Be the right time to get it off.
Yeah, because what they tried that Heartland shit. Remember they tried that other shit.
One Heartland. That's Ghost Recon. That's Ghost Recon, ain't it? That's Ghost Recon, ain't it?
No, that was like another like that type of game where where they were trying to make it like a battle royale type, but
Oh. The problem people actually had with, like I said, with the division, I guess it's supposed to be more like an RPG. They had a problem with like the bullet sponging or
yeah. It's all balancing with that shit. You just got to take your time with it and get it right and test it and you got to keep adjusting it because you can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We have played a couple. I mean, I know that's I guess a fun game to stream.
Yeah.
Oh, bam.
And you can play by yourself or with your buddies.
Nah,
There's a lot of.
I have fun with my friends. I don't, like I said, I don't play the goddamn game on myself. I ain't like some games I can get into it. I can play myself.
Some games are made to be played by.
Yeah, just me personally. I have fun just bugging the fuck out. Like it's like with what's that goddamn game? The shooter that they came out this year from the Battlefield developers.
Oh, Ark.
Yeah, all right.
The Ark.
Like I think it's fun. I think it's fun, all us together. But I couldn't see myself playing it by myself. I don't like it like that. Hold on. Like I said, if I tag you guys on Twitter, you'd be so kind to retweet me a little funny here today. Bring this up. Here we go. Yeah. Close. Audio. Hit the like button. Like I said, I'm just going to go slap the like button. Let me send these tweets out. Easy on my phone.
I know where the hell J-Dub went. He just blanked.
Okay. We can do what it do. Yeah. Here you go. Here you go. All right. There you go. Because if I tag you guys on Twitter, you'd be so kind to retweet it.
Yeah, Ninja Theory's making Hellblade 3, I guess. That's just crazy.
Wait,
why?
hold on. Who the hell grant? Wait, you gotta wait. Hold on. I need to wait. Hold on.
The article's there. That's what Jez said, that Project Mar got canceled and they're working on Hellblade 3.
Wait, hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. I had to put that in the title.
That fucker should be done in like next year then. Like with all the assets and all the shit, as much time as it took them to make 2. Like, come on.
Hold on, man. He's on a racket here. That's like a goddamn a goddamn Ponzi scheme. Hold on one second.
Like, come on. Especially with how short that game was. Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The fact that they took so long to make it, how you say it's criminal. It was 5-6 years, and they said it was giving us a true AAA, experience. Because I ain't gonna lie, I get the what it's supposed to be. I get she's crazy. She's got PTSD and battling her own, demons in the head and demons out of the world. I get it, but it was lacking. Like I said, the visuals were top notch. You know what I mean? It's just,
they didn't take anything forward from the first game.
Yeah.
In some aspects, in a lot of aspects, it went backward.
It needed more action.
That fucker was a tech demo. That wasn't a real game. Like, come on.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
the first game, yeah, you could say it was a game, but the second one, come on, that's a fucking tech demo.
Yeah.
You have one enemy coming at you at a time. You're in a little bubble where you can't see anything. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm. I got 2 numbers for big money. That's what. I don't know if it's the right one or not. Hold on. I bet you guys in real time.
Like I didn't get that one. I'm like, fuck that. Like,
shout everybody here. Yeah, hold on one second. Like I said, as I listen, I'm gonna try to you guys out in 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, here's some ringing. I blame dudes like Riz for this. Oh man, it's for the crash. Yeah, hey, bro. You know what's crazy though? Like I said, me and Jada was talking last night. You know, texting, and I said this around. Like I said, how you say? Well, I think you know how you said. You know, we might be hitting a hard reset in terms of gaming. You know, with the crash. You know what I mean? And you got Microsoft because again, you know, with them leaving this, and this I'm not about. I'm not even going to slam Xbox. Say hold up, but you know what you talking about again? That's a 30-year industry. I've always said that whether you buy an Xbox or not, you should yeah, you should. You know what I mean? Because whether you buy Xbox or not, it makes if this Microsoft does well, it makes Sony get on their A game, and you know whether you get Xbox or not, you know the competition still sharp and still. You know what I mean? Gus, a prime example how great Xbox Live was, make PSN get better. You know what I mean? Just look, that shit was bare bones. You know what I mean? You had, all right, boom, that niggas doing that. All right, we gotta step our shit up, and that's how it goes. So, and especially when you have, like you say, Nintendo not being a direct competitor, neither one of those guys, they doing the handheld thing, like it's unhealthy. I mean, you know, they're getting out of hardware. Now you talking about the videos getting out of hardware. Now here's my hold on, as you got hold on, let me get shot these guys. You can see the chat. Get up back, or you can see.
Meta's killing VR studios left and right.
Yeah, well, not even so much that is that North America, bro, shit's so shaky here. We are the biggest, how you say, consumer of everything.
Consumers.
You know, you got worldwide, but North America buys more than anybody, right? And our global economy is looking shaky right now. You know, like real nigga shit. So.
But that's because of who's in office. So
I'm not negating that either. But like I said, bro, it makes
it's froze on me, Zeke. I can't get it. It's froze on me.
I got it. Hold on.
I'm a reboot for a second.
Yeah. It's scary, you know what I mean? Like not to be fair monger, not like hold on, we might be on our way for a hard reset right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, console niggas, you know what? It'd be safe to run the game. I mean, the PC,
especially with how Nintendo's fucking up now too. Like they've just been crazy.
But Jada just sent me another day from Nintendo. Talking about they might be getting that. Like the hell going on here, man? Hold on.
Yeah. I said that years ago, like if they just put their games out everywhere, they'll make fucking buku bucks.
Yeah, hold on.
You know what I mean?
So what, Nintendo? Yeah, well.
Yeah. Think about it. They put Mario Brothers on PC and PlayStation everywhere.
Right. I got it.
Fucking sell like crazy.
Yeah, I say last time I said
the Vegeta 90 with the $2. The Vegeta 90 with the $2. I blame dudes like Ridge for this. Big facts.
Yeah, hold on a second. Mass merch. I already go. Like I said,
And you know what's he?
Yes, sir.
Nintendo would make even more. All they have to do is put their games on the mobile stores. They would sell fucking buku like crazy.
Who Nintendo?
Well, remember you telling stock in that internally with the leak emails?
Wait, hold on. You sounding crazy right now, Jerome. You botting your ass off. Hold on.
You're butting.
Botting your ass. Yeah, we can't just hold on, nigga. You sound like goddamn. What's that nigga from Futurama? Oh, all right. All right. All right, here we go.
Is that this room, Z? Is that?
No, it's not the room. I think throwing the car. I think in the car. This how telling me like.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking. Hold on for a second.
Yeah, hopefully, man. And God damn, that sucks.
Yeah, hold on. I got you there. All right, here you go. I'm ready to rock and roll up. Since you don't.
We don't need to be losing Nintendo too. You know.
Well, like I said, bro. Hold on.
Hey, only the strong survive.
Yeah, you sent me some shit like I said about Nintendo. Some of them might be getting like, what's going on with them niggas?
Yeah. Yeah, their stock's down. None of their third party games sold. The yen is weak, and
Why do you
they're
think?
losing to fuck
Why do you think the yen is weak? The yen is weak. Why?
Because of our economy, partly.
because of the tariffs. It's tied out.
Yeah.
It's fucking the tariffs.
Japan is tied to our hip after World War II. They're completely tied to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you remember we just talked about it the other day. Nintendo, the Switch when it Switch 2 came out, it was good for like 4 months, and then it started losing NPDs. This for to make the third month in a row they've lost NPDs to a 5-year-old system. So, and so there's rumors now that they're working on that OLED version of the Switch 2 to try to kickstart some sales. So you might get that sometime this week. Probably, I mean, not this week, this year.
Yeah, coming.
Yeah, hold on, let me see you guys.
Yeah,
They need to
a
drop
lot
their
of people
prices,
on
though. You know what I mean? If they drop that fucking
no,
Switch 2
no.
down to
They just talked
350,
about
it sells.
no. They just talked about they might have to increase prices some more.
Nintendo,
They
like,
finna
that
grade
doesn't even make
yeah,
sense
Nintendo's
for
finna
them.
increase it.
Yeah. Next gen 8K. I better see you guys on next gen 8K.
Like, J-Dub, that doesn't even make fucking sense. Like that's just insane.
You said it's insane.
That's like 6-year-old tech.
Yeah. Okay. I can see it right in real time. Okay. Here we go. So okay. Hold on. All right. I guess let's start with.
And it's low end 6-year-old tech. It's not like it's like.
See, well, here's the thing. If we're gonna be honest, for once in our life, the Switch 2 was supposed to be the Switch Pro. Was supposed to come out in 2020. And
oh, definitely.
What happened was, again, it goes back to what I was saying, is that the reason why we might be hitting back for a whole crash again is because of greed. We had one the Atari because of greed. Like Sony was so like, bro, now they just said, they want to keep motherfuckers in gaming, but how you nickel it down? What costs these companies the most money is making hardware, right? And they want to give motherfuckers the games, right? Like I said, you can get the games. You can still get the Nvidia has their cloud service, Sony has theirs, and Microsoft doing theirs, and without giving you hardware, we can still play the games. Motherfuckers like us, we are investing into the hardware. But bro, we're the low man on the totem pole. You got almost like my grandson and them, who don't give a fuck about it. They're not how you say, they don't have an allegiance to a console, to a platform. They just go where their friends are, and what I mean, they can get the same games without a PlayStation.
Yeah, they'll play on their phone, a tablet.
Console, so it's not.
They don't give.
We are what you call, again, like you said, we're the low man on the totem pole. Like last of the Mohicans here. Think like I listen. And here's my opinion. I think with Sony doing that whole Portal thing, just think about this. Letting you play your PlayStation 5 library. Even you can buy the games. You can buy, even if you never had a PlayStation 5. You can buy the games. And play the games, and without buying the hardware.
Or subscribe to PlayStation Plus, and
yeah. But see, they're doing that for those markets like Japan, like all over in Asia and stuff. They're doing it for that market. They're not really doing it for us here in America,
But here's the thing: they sell more portals in America.
Those places over there, they're never gonna. They're not gonna buy consoles. They don't. That's not what they do. Right?
Hear me out. So what I'm saying is that
they're on phones.
They sell more portals here than they do in Japan and Asia anyway. They sell more hardware here, right?
Oh yeah.
So what I'm saying is that you have.
Well, they sell. More of everything here than they do.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is that here you have so many. Like my grandson in the case, right? They just fucking somebody missed the wire, so fuck the PS5 Pro, right? They got the Pro, right? But here, but they can still play the goddamn games instead of buying. You know what? We're not going to hit the mother. You know what? I ain't gonna buy no PS5 for fucking $500.
That's why they did
I can buy a portal for $200.
Multiple kids.
Yeah, I can buy a portal for $200, and you can have it to your library. There's, bro, like, listen.
Yeah, because somebody has multiple kids, they can spend a couple. Like if you have 2 kids, you can spend $400 to get them 2 portals, and you have a main PS5 then in the living room or whatever, and you're good.
Hey, young bro, this is like, bro,
yeah, it's scary, but
yes, it is scary. I mean, this is. Bro,
you can understand why,
listen.
because of Nintendo, and it's weird their timing that they've hit the timing like almost perfectly with that. which is crazy. You know what I mean?
Like, bro, like this is like I don't know, man. Like
it's getting spooky. Yeah,
it's real spooky. You got Microsoft, right? Getting out of hardware, right? They running the PC. Then you got Nvidia getting out of PC. They leaving hardware. Like, bro, you know, how you say all these big companies and shit, you know, these Fortune, they know what the fuck. They have the analysts. The goddamn what's the old white dude name? The goddamn not Rosalind. What's the white guy? Not Warren Buffett. What's the guy? The old white dude here. Yeah, investment. They taking their money. Like our economy is so like America. Like I said, North America. Really, you got the whole world of gaming, but we spend more on gaming than anybody. You know what I mean? And the way shit is looking for our economy, bro. Not to like again get on on politics shit. They looking like, hey, hold on, man. Like got the video.
The lowest November since '95.
Yes, like I mean, like yeah, bro. Like
that's crazy. Yeah. That is fucking crazy. So that tells you what's going on in the economy is directly affecting all that tariff shit and all the prices being up. People aren't just buying shit because they can't, you know?
Yeah. That's how you say that. That's asinine. Like, bro, like, man, you know, the fact that the videos get like we just did a show. What was it? A week ago. The video to my court, they forecast about 40 or something percent of the GDP. Now you told me discontinuing.
Yeah, and then $5,000 5090s, and it's already there. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like hold on, it's on the screen.
Like we've already seen $4,000 and $5,000 5090s already. They've already jumped up.
Yeah, hold on. It's on the screen.
And then they're talking about not making jack shit. Like they're not going to be. And then bringing back the 30 series cards, like that's crazy.
Yeah, let me just on the screen. Hold up. Shit on the screen. Hold up. Make it right click save.
And then that DLSS 4.5 was dog shit. That update was bullshit too.
Hold on, it's on the screen. Let me get this on the screen. Man. Yeah.
And we should be getting NPD here next week.
Yeah, it's on the screen. Here you go. Moore's Law.
So that'll be December and the end of year NPD.
He said, tonight our backup hardware, he said, reporting that Nvidia is officially ending supply of most of this high-end GPU. Now, listen, they are, I'm trying to tell them, cut the light off. They are, how you say, the boss dog hole when it comes to GPU selling. These are the big dogs, right? And then, like, let's think about it. Like, you know what? They will just tell you know what, you console niggas can't get a PC, right? Can't get a PC, right? Go to PC gaming. Yeah. It's not even safe on there no more. Like, yo, nigga, what the fuck, bro? Yep. Hey, yo, listen.
They're making so much off the AI. Yeah, that's why they're making so much off that AI shit that anything more than 8 gigabytes is getting killed off because they'll make way more off the AI than what they do.
But just look and listen here though. Am I bugging? You know, they will say, hey, just go to PC, right? Go to PC, right? The video is getting out of canceling high-end cards. Like, what is a nigga to do?
And like, Intel doesn't have a desktop GPU. They don't really, you know.
Like, yo, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Now is it time for AMD truly to reign supreme? Like, but who's to say they're not gonna follow suit? Like this is.
Yeah, because they're in that AI shit too.
Yeah,
Yep.
Is this because of AI?
The only good thing is we know they got a contract with PlayStation with PS6s making their chips and all that, so that's a good thing. So that you know what I mean.
They'll still do that, but everything else, I don't know.
And like I said, but I'm just at the end of the day, like, wait, hold on here, like.
And then Nvidia forcing the cloud shit with their GeForce
that's
now.
That's what I'm trying to say, like
limits and shit, like it's looking weird.
Yes, all this shit is weird, bro. Like when is it? Like right now, hey Jerome, that's what we keep playing around with God. We talking about Xbox. We're not having no next gen consoles, Jerome. We might be out of here, man. What the fuck you talking about here, bro? Oh, this shit look crazy.
Hey, we were so busy stumping Xbox out, man. We did. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't shut us up. Hold on here, man. Hey, hold on here. We done nuked our goddamn self. Hey, like, bro, what the fuck is it? Yo, like, who, Jerome? Who would have thought? Like, come on. Like, why? And like, you know what I mean? Like, is it because they're not selling enough cards? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like,
it's because they can.
AI.
they can take those materials, right? The memory, the chip, they can take that material, sell it to these big corporations for AI, and make, a thousand times more
Mm-hmm.
than
Yep.
some guy buying a 5070 or 5060 or
Even a
whatever,
5090, it don't matter. You can't compete with the amount them enterprises are spending.
Yeah. Apple and
It's a
them
whole
are
different
willing
level.
to spend $10,000 on the GPU, where instead of, them trying to sell it to you for 5,000.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What up, gang?
And they're not buying one of them. They're buying like 1,000 of them.
Was
You
he
know what
like
I'm
say? He
saying?
said
They're
this.
buying they're buying
Yeah, as
racks of
many as
them.
possible.
Yeah, he said this is the end of. He said this is the end of the days with gamers. They pull one out. I mean, like, bro, like, listen, like I said, me and Jerome, we like, well, God, too much. We talk about Microsoft might not release nothing next generation console. Well, you shit, looking at everything. I ain't gonna lie, everything might be on the cloud, bro. Like, what the fuck, my nigga? Now, what, like, Jerome, like, you just said you get out of gaming, like, yeah, I don't like, man, I don't want to play on cloud.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I'm not interested in it.
This is walkie, Z.
Yeah, this shit here wacky. Like, oh, Joe's aside, this shit here is wacky. You said it right.
Z, you don't want to play that bleeding edge on the web browser? Oh
Hey,
man.
Hell no.
There's some nasty shit here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is Brussels sprouts and liver. Liver's nasty. I think
Mhm.
liver's a nasty liver.
Listen, if
The nastiest goddamn
if
meal in the world. This shit is crazy.
if AMD decides to chase that AI and give up their
We're
consumer
fucked.
market stuff too, it's a wrap, bro. Like, it's over. It's over.
I don't think they will, J-Dub, because they've always wanted this. They've always wanted that
Yeah,
market.
No,
but
but
They've
money.
at
wanted
Here's
what
the
cost? So
thing.
we talking about
Yeah, I
prices.
know.
Money talks. The
Yeah,
shareholders and everything else. Man, listen. They might be like, let's get
Yeah,
in
I
while the
know.
getting's good. You know.
yeah. I'm just saying, but where
That's why I'm hoping this AI shit blows up this year. I'm hoping that bubble blows up this year, man. We really need it. We need it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But see, even if it does happen,
You
there's
know what
going
I
to be
mean?
casualties. There's going to be
Oh yeah, yeah,
casualties. There's going to be companies going out of business. They're going to be,
yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
But that's what needs to happen because it's overinflated. Like they're just giving money in a circle now. Like Nvidia gives it to this company gives it to that company, and then
hey yo, bro, I
yeah.
they're
wouldn't be
just like
surprised. Like,
circle
listen,
jerking each other.
here's the thing, right? Now here I am with the tinfoil hat, right? I wouldn't be surprised. You said this company AI. I think there's only one company that own all these goddamn companies. It ain't nothing but a goddamn. It might be a goddamn a racket.
There is. There's only like 2 or 3 companies that,
Yeah,
that
so you
own
well, hey,
most
this
of
company
them.
got to pay
It's
this
like
company.
Microsoft owns like 2 or 3 of the big AI ones. Nvidia owns them. And like there's only a couple of them that really do it. And that's what I said. They're doing contracts with each other, doing like a $500 million contract and just doing a circle with it. Just doing a big circle jerk. Just going from OpenAI to Nvidia
Mm-hmm.
to Microsoft to this, and they're just going in a circle with it.
He said, man, all this gaming is. We said, hey,
It's just a
Jerome,
matter of
hey,
time.
Mighty Mouse sitting back clicking his heels right now. Yo, Mighty Mouse somewhere clicking his goddamn heels, bro. He said, man, all this gaming turned into stadium. Where's Mouse at when we need him? Hey, yo, bro, you ain't lying, bro. Like, listen, like listen, like this thing about this, like, damn, you got Microsoft getting on the console. They get on hardware. I guess, like I said, they just, man, I don't think you're getting the next generation Xbox, like, with this. And then you got Nvidia. They tell me they canceling all the high-end graphics cards. Like, what the fuck is next? Who's next? Like,
Intel's been fucking up.
yeah, like, bro, like, man,
Nintendo's been fucking up.
I think us as gamers, I think, bro, like, I think we might have hit a wall in terms of the companies. How you say these companies, right? They don't want to share. They've been nickel and dime us for so long, and they don't want to pay more. So you know what? They still hold us and nickel and dime us. We just don't get the hardware. You know what? Because what costs them the most money is making the hardware, right? It does on everybody in, right? R&D, shipping, putting together all this shit. Hey, you know what? We can give you goddamn the games, right? We can still get the games, and we're gonna lease you niggas the hardware. You're gonna rip the hardware on the cloud that you're never gonna see. Like, I think that's
It's already rigged.
Yeah,
you don't own your games.
Yeah,
you just own a license to play
now
the
you
game.
ain't gonna own the
much,
hardware. Like, yo, bro, like, is this where I want to go? Like, bro, like, I don't, like, man, like,
Fuck
this is
no.
like this is gonna take some, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I ain't gonna listen here, like, real talk. Like, I'm gonna be honest here. So I remember, like, what was it Project Cloud or Project Steam, when the Google shit was right, Stadia, right? And I told you niggas then, I said, you know what? It scared the shit out of me because it worked. It worked well. I didn't know what. I didn't know what. This is for me knowing what the specs was. I believe it was, it was Assassin's Creed 1080p, 60 frames, high settings, whatever. Playing the game. I know it looked better than looking on console.
But it worked.
And it worked 1-1. I said, man, this is a couple years. This was about 5-6 years ago, right? And like I said, I don't want my hardware to go away. And like you know what, console hardware is always going to be here to stay, just any other. And I used to be able to say that, I don't know that anymore. I don't know that to be true. I don't know that to be true. Even looking at Sony, what Sony ain't going away. The fact that, hey, you know what, they let you get a portal, right, and you ain't gonna buy that hardware, and you can have access to all your PlayStation 5 library, to spend $200 with them. They're even, like hold on here, man, sacrificing their sales to get you just buy the games digitally yourself. We're like, yeah, what is the end game here, man? Listen, if they can watch this. If they can do that with the PS5 portal, with the portal, right? If you think about it, why do I buy a PlayStation 6? I can buy a portal and have access to my PlayStation 6 library. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what is the end game here? Like, you know what I mean?
Probably.
Hey, wait a goddamn minute. Hold on. Wait, am I hearing what I'm hearing correctly?
I mean, yeah. Just think about it.
Y'all finally accepted. Well, I don't want to say y'all finally accepted.
No, I don't like it. I ain't never accepted. But
finally acknowledging that AI is here. Like, what the fuck?
No, it's more.
I've been trying to warn them for a while, Mello. They didn't want to listen.
No, it's not so much about AI. I think it's more of the cloud here.
Talking about Heath, you was part of them niggas. We're talking about.
Now
all of a sudden, go ahead.
No. What we're talking about is this is the cloud and them getting rid of hardware. Now, what is the why they're doing it? Is it AI? Is it tariffs? The cost, like I don't know. But right now we're just talking about them just doing away with hardware. Period. Everybody, you know what I mean? Like what is the end game here?
It was 3 reasons why. It wasn't more so the tariffs, it's the cost of gaming, which we've been kept screaming at you niggas, but y'all didn't want to listen to it. 2, if I can manufacture and still deliver content to the consumer without having to do R&D with a hardware that's going to be outdated out of a couple years, why the hell wouldn't I? And then lastly, they want to control the content. The pirating ass niggas that like to steal all the damn time, they're trying to control that narrative. They're trying to control that situation where content can be played without their authority. Hello?
Just take one little piece of coon chip.
Did I lose
spread through the masses.
That ain't coon. That's just facts. What was the number one issue with PC? Niggas is pirating. They got different spamware and all that stuff, and people stealing content. If they are already moving out the hardware and they're going strictly PC, that's thievery. It has to be resolved. And if y'all niggas don't own anything, look at what's going on with Call of Duty and the anti-theft situation, and they banning accounts. All of that shit plays a part.
What's going on with Call of Duty?
Well, so, they're finally cracking down, which they should have done.
So if I find out that you stole my content or you didn't, we can ban your entire account, and exactly.
IP ban.
It's all play a part with
you can't play anything.
I don't think pirating because that's more on the PC thing. Console niggas buy their games, right? I'm just talking about so this here, you know what I mean? This
is if I'm doing these played a part into it because think about it. Any single player game that hits PC, it's pirated within hours.
Like hours. They ain't got to do. Okay, that ain't gonna do with console niggas. You know what I mean? Like
yes, but it's still those companies losing. All the third-party companies lose money on that.
Well, here's the thing. That's still to do what you guys are missing. You guys are shooting. You niggas ass naked in the dark playing bow and arrow. That's those are the developers. We're talking about the hardware manufacturers. We're talking about Nvidia.
No,
we're talking about all these other niggas here. They don't make no goddamn games. They get on the hardware. They ain't got nothing to do with my pirating games. They don't give a fuck if you pirate your games or not.
Yeah, but it's still part of it.
But no, yeah, I'm about to say, but Nvidia is different. Nvidia already came out and told them, and I think J-Dub just mentioned it. Bro, we finna make hand over fist with AI. We don't have to worry about no daggone PC gamers coming out here buying hardware when we got full-blown companies needing data hives and data centers to
They're making
consume
1,000 times more.
GPUs. They don't care about no damn gamers. So yeah, I would think it's smart if AMD was smart, they would focus on video games.
Hold on,
But you know, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, but hold on, we got a little bit here. He said, if you didn't know, my bro, he said, Z, it's time to need him brown. Turn my back with the tear rolling in my eye, with the tear rolling on. Hey yo, this shit spooky, right, bro? That nigga was say, hey, mama, brother's keeper. Pushed him back at the tear in his eye. Oh man. Tommy Bull can't do it with the condescending bullshit. He said Xbox machine learning gonna be fired. Xbox fake AI. Oh man.
That's why I said. That's why I didn't agree with Satya Nadella and his BS when it came to this whole AI.
Slap the like button. That's what's funny today.
They're gonna have Katana help you solve the game and help you get through the game and shit. Like, I hate that mess. That shit is terrible for gaming. It literally takes the challenge out of you competing and want to achieve a game. And then turn around, they said Sony has some shit down the pipeline doing the same thing.
Mello.
Related with AI.
Just like their laptops, the Copilot laptops.
Yeah,
died because nobody wanted it. They sat on the shelves because nobody wanted that shit.
Again, I want to say this again. So, okay, so let's take a step back. All right, take a step back, right? So, so we got AI, right? Now, like AI is destroying goddamn gaming. I'm gonna go. You know, developers take shortcuts, but you can say, and I don't give a fuck about PC gaming. The fact that we did a video, we did a show, maybe I want to say maybe a week, maybe 10 days ago. And you said that NVIDIA's cutting their forecast, whatever, but the production, not their forecast, the production, to 30 to 40% going into 2020. What are we in 2026? 2020. Hold on, 2026, right? And you know we were teasing King and them about it. Now this coming on, he said these niggas are canceling all high-end graphics cards, right? And they're gonna dig up the rest of the 3070s.
Yeah,
that's scary. Yes, sir. Yes, Ethiopian.
Why didn't you and J-Dub see this coming, Z? You guys claim to be the best in the industry.
No, why they didn't listen?
Why we didn't see it coming?
Why didn't
No, we did see it coming. We told you niggas before.
Wait.
We told
See,
you.
every show is about Xbox.
Okay, let's listen.
Every show is about Xbox dying. I did not see one show predicting this would have happened. You or J-Dub. Why is that?
Okay, listen, you black Garth Brooks, bitch.
What are you talking about? We did a show about the RAM shortages and all that shit.
I'm not talking about reporting on all news. I'm talking about predicting. Go ahead, Z.
We did this show like the day it came out. Like, what are you talking about?
Go ahead, Z.
So you listen, bitch. When we said that God told us that Xbox is getting out of goddamn game in hardware, right? Right? You right? That was in the Old Testament. When you get to the New Testament, we know the video was following suit. You know what I mean? But all jokes aside, though, now you listen. Like, listen. All jokes aside, though,
there's new information came out because of CES. That's the main reason. There's all new information.
But all jokes aside, but do you like NVIDIA is the king of when it comes to PC gaming.
Yep.
They're king. Ain't nobody above NVIDIA, right? And they're getting out of the hardware. So you still listen. You see what I'm talking about? You're not getting them a next generation. They know there is no goddamn Maximus. What it's called? There ain't gonna be one. There ain't.
So what about PlayStation 6? Like, you're gonna have a PlayStation 6?
That's
bro,
AMD.
Right?
Yeah. That's AMD. That's
AMD.
Totally different.
It's AMD.
AMD isn't chasing that supplying the AI like data centers.
So are you saying
that's what NVIDIA's doing?
Are you saying that when Phil Spencer
AMD isn't as big as a company as NVIDIA either?
Just no heat. Are you saying that when they said that this is going to be a very premium, a very high-end console, are you saying that data has been scrapped? Z, is this your prediction?
No, AMD still
let Z answer.
Here's the other thing. Here's the other thing that we need to set the stage for. AMD is $1 billion company. Nvidia is $1 trillion company. There is a difference in that too. Like there's a difference in how they run, and you know what I mean. It's a whole different scale.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, that's what I said. They got two people from what I'm hearing. You got
No,
Mark, they would go the gaming route.
Like
we speaking of, they can at least try to come out with some decent cars to come out with. And you still have Intel that allegedly supposed to be coming and maybe doing something with gaming. It's not guaranteed just yet.
Hopefully
but
they get their GPU shit together.
Yeah, the video is done for. It's a wrap. That shit's over with. That shit's sealed. Hope
y'all
hear the good
So what we're saying is the video is boss hog, my nigga. Like
top dog.
Yeah,
they top dog.
They're conceding gaming to AMD pretty much.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
But that's telling you the level of money that they're receiving. Z, when you got an individual like that, company was coming out with multiple cards. I'm talking about 1080 Ti. They was top of the top of the line graphic cards.
I'm gonna add something to that, Melo.
And then the government come.
Yeah, okay. Listen, here's the thing. Hold on. This is the issue, Melo. And it's because they're all these companies, right? Real nigga shit, right? And whether it's and fuck the fanboy shit, console shit, all these motherfuckers like North America buys more of everything than anywhere world, right? When their numbers are down here and they're looking at the future, you talking about tariffs, costs, and what the fuck's going on in this administration, they're getting the fuck about it. You know what I mean? It's because how you say the rest of the world, the rest of the world is not enough to keep these niggas afloat. They need us. They need our shit thriving. Our shit is going down the tank.
I also want to say too. I apologize. I overspoke. I'm giving you credit. It is part of the tariffs also, but not in the sense of what the orange dudes did. It's because of semiconductors. It's because of the semiconductor situation. When the pandemic happened, Nvidia had a gold rush with the mining situation with the Bitcoin thing. And then on top of that, it rolled over to those GPUs being needed to conduct the semiconductors. America didn't have a company. Taiwan has a patent over semiconductors.
Yeah, okay.
It takes over 10, almost 15 years to create semiconductors. So the moment this tariff situation rolled in, us trying to separate, that's why they came. That's why the government went to Nvidia and hand them that bag, because we need that type of resources.
We need to keep them here.
But
we need it towards a defensive situation, not for gaming.
But okay, well anyway, who made the terror situation? But hold on, I got a bill right here. Tommy Bull said, make sure I got that. He is next. Tommy Bull said with the $5, appreciate you, brother. He said, companies spending billions hoping we sign up with future services. I think the AI bubble is going to pop and markets will crash and invest in farms. Oh, man, you get the middle up there. Yeah, absolutely, right? But all these, regardless of who was the video, but your man, what the terror, we got the whole another bill here.
But see what?
Hold another bill. Yeah. Virginia 90, shout out, appreciate you, brother. As you guys, like I said, slap the like button here. Numbers up. The generation is going to be pushed back to be as long as last gen 10 years. That is the only way I see this thing moving forward. That's yeah. You might. It's scary. It's scary.
See why it is you all think that the bubble will burst, the AI bubble will burst. When it is all, let me just finish this.
Okay.
When it is all these companies are investing heavily in it, you think persons who would have done research,
they're not making anything with it, Pastor. They're just doing a circle jerk with the money.
I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why it's not. The reason why it's not going to bust though, Pastor, is because AI, regardless of how people want to view it, AI in the data centers is not just for y'all to make pictures and put them on TikTok and X of people with weird stuff. The actual banks, the actual JP Morgans, the Rothschilds, etc., actually use those infrastructure for AI for the digital currency that's coming. It's actually implemented for it. So with transactions, verifying people's identities, etc. That's why AI is not going anywhere.
They can't build the infrastructure fast enough. That's the whole thing. They're way behind. They can't. You can only move as fast as the power you can produce. So they're getting behind on that. And the whole thing is, like I said, OpenAI, Nvidia did a $400 billion contract with OpenAI. And like I said, then they'll give it to Microsoft, and Microsoft will give it back to Nvidia. Sooner or later, it's going to blow up.
Hey, we got a bill here. Tommy Bull said, man, all this
tier alone is not going to avoid the bug.
Tommy Bull said all this AI tech talk bullshit, and Pastor Country still got HIV. Wait, hold the fuck on now. Slap the like button. Let's slap the like button. Stop raising that. What up? Like I said, as you guys go through, slap the like button for your boy. Mention the like something. So what I'm saying here again is that just look at gaming for what it is and for what it ain't, right? You got Microsoft leaving console, getting out of hardware. Right? They didn't make so much so they didn't even make their own last hardware with the handheld. Had someone else do it, right? And like I said, I'm on the record, saying that you're not getting no next gen, whatever. That's
they
not
only
coming.
Sold over 1 million last year too.
Yeah, so the hardware. So then you getting again Sony. Watch this. Sony pulled this clever move. They put it. They say, you know what, guys? We're gonna allow you to have access to your whole PS5 library through the portal. You don't got to buy the console. You can spend $200 right here, my nigga. And even if you never had a PlayStation 5 before, you can just buy this portal for $200, $190, $170 sometimes. You know what I mean? I see those sell one time low as $130 and play PlayStation 5 games, right? You know what I mean? So you don't need you don't have to buy the hardware. Now it comes out in the video. So you know what? We're canceling all our high-end GPUs. There's 50 series, all that shit's gone. We got a few left of these 37. We're gonna get rid of them. We're gonna sell those. Like, that's fucking bananas, my nigga. Like I said, this is not a coincidence. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't, you know what I mean? Like,
welcome to the world of gaming. It's only thing about right now is about content. That's why you seen Microsoft go out here and buy some of the biggest IPs. That's why you seen Sony lock down different games and IPs as well, is because it's about who has the most content. It's not about hardware anymore. That's what we tried to keep telling y'all.
Yeah, buddy.
It's not about who goes out here and spent the most on your features for hardware. It's about who has the content, because you can play it anywhere. Like you just said, there's no reason why the PlayStation.
Hindsight 2020. But once in your life, you make a little sense. Then now it makes a little sense.
No, nigga. I've been made sense.
Bitch, you goofy bitch.
Exactly.
I said only today.
Exactly.
Only today your shoes
I've been
match your shirt,
telling you
bitch.
this shit.
Only today.
Exactly.
Do this motherfucker shoes.
Yeah, but Mello, these guys were so preoccupied with the bad talking Xbox.
I was at Walmart in the future, and you was too busy worried about J-Dub and the Golden Girls.
Exactly.
Right now, we ain't got time to talk about. Right now, hold on here, Mello. Hold on here, Mello. Right now,
come on now.
It ain't time. God is watching.
You fucking do have to admit, this is like the most level-headed you've ever sounded.
Hey, yo.
All the time.
Y'all slow.
Hey, yo, hold on here, Mello. Hey, Mello, listen here, man.
I've been telling you that shit.
I ain't here, brother. You never kiss me when he down.
No, let me get my motherfucking flowers off. Let me get my motherfucking roses.
Put that good away, Mello.
I had to sit here and listen to y'all slow ass big money talking about, I need to take my meds. Motherfucker, I'm out here just yelling and spitting and screaming in the mic to you niggas. I've been telling y'all ass like Noah's Ark to the flood coming. And Xbox is in the motherfucking forefront. And y'all smoking background with PlayStation, you bitch ass.
My phone ringing.
Yeah, buddy.
I'll be right back, bitch. Hold on here, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta me out here that son. Hey, yo, that goofy ass nigga. That goofy ass nigga. You gonna keep talking about old shit. I don't want to talk about that old stuff no more, man. Hey, Melo, stop bringing up the past. We ain't talking about that. We want to talk about that new stuff he got going on. That shit crazy. Come on, man. God. Hey, brother. Hey, everybody here doing. Everybody doing good here? Praise God. Praise God.
I'm gonna knock your ass out like King Blood. Get in that motherfucking fight
man,
night,
ain't your
nigga.
Christian brother turn another cheek? Tommy Bull said GTA 6 face scanning is easy because of AI.
Nah.
Hey, say Mello, listen here, Mello. Listen here, you out there building that guy. I didn't know it was gonna
I done
rain
had to
60 days and
prophesy
60
to you
nights, Mello.
niggas, and y'all
Mello,
want to
I ain't had.
drown.
Listen here, I
Y'all
ain't had
want
the
to drown,
goddamn
nigga.
British farm, man. I was too rough for my farming. This shit, listen here,
Nah,
goofy
fuck
ass
out of
nigga.
here.
Oh man, hey Mello, about the content.
That's why your ass starving, nigga. I tried to get you on game beforehand, nigga.
Hey, yo, he said,
But nah,
Tommy Bull said,
that's
he
another
said,
thing
again, the
though.
reason he said, GTA 6 face scanning is easy because the AI game. So Z, when you gonna talk about Cold Violet? Oh wait, what else Cold Violet?
Yeah,
Cold Violet.
don't play stupid. Yeah, no, wait.
Cold Vine.
Don't play stupid.
I
Z,
know.
when
What
are
is
you
that?
going to talk about Code
What is that?
Violet?
What
That
is
is
it?
a PlayStation exclusive made by Kill Media.
It's a VR game?
No, it's not a VR game.
Oh no,
It's a first party. It's a first party banger.
I'll talk about it tomorrow. I don't know about it.
I never heard of it.
No. You don't talk about it
tomorrow show.
tomorrow.
I don't know about it. It stole me out. I wait on. I ain't even.
Yeah.
I didn't even see.
You don't
But
have,
just
but
another.
What?
But
you don't
sidetrack
have
with what you
time.
said, though, Z,
Yeah.
about Microsoft.
Yeah.
But sidetrack with what you said about Microsoft and them getting out of the game and the hardware business and all that stuff you just said. Z, you cannot sit here and tell me that you're seeing the forefront of AI coming. Microsoft said, pivoted and said, you know what? Instead of us spending money on hardware, we will just give the idea to a third party and still be able to supply hardware to the consumer, and we just focus on the content.
Okay.
How could you see something wrong with that?
Okay, so how you say I don't like it, Mello? I don't like it.
You just don't like it.
I'm not saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying that's not what's going on. I see now when they able to get on the hardware, and I think it's because the North American market is crashing and money and shit like that. But that's neither here nor there. I don't agree with it, Mello. You know what I mean? It's not, I'm saying.
You say you just don't like
Mello.
it. Okay,
I think you. I don't think you understand.
We can't do nothing about it.
Listen, I don't think you understand, Mello.
Nah, of course you can't. But I don't understand it as a business. I'm talking about as a business company. Why wouldn't you understand that?
Let me respond to you, Mello, because again, how you say, what's going on now, and Microsoft doing it back then is totally different. You got terrorists and all this stuff. I can see why they're doing it. Again, I don't agree with it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
you cleared it up on that.
I never said I didn't agree with it. I thought it was stupid when you had Sony and and Nintendo at the time selling more hardware than ever. I didn't agree with it, but we got the realization.
It's a different scenario when you say that you just don't agree with it outside of you seeing why they're doing it. Because it's a reason why, and it's a very smart reason.
Well,
why?
I guess it's and again is you got. What I think, what I didn't have on my bingo card is Nvida getting on the hardware. I didn't have it on my bingo card, no. You know what I mean? So that also
AI buying up all the rings.
Yeah, so that also gives credence to what I'm saying, that you ain't getting no hardware next generation. Like bro, like who?
We still getting hardware. It just ain't gonna be Microsoft. It just ain't gonna be Microsoft certified. It'll be coming through AMD.
Hold up, Vegeta 90 said the saving grace on Sony side is that even with the AI chip, Sony still need PlayStation to survive, so you still get content. Yeah, Vegeta, yes, you're right. We're still gonna get the content. Yeah. My thing is at what cost? At what price?
You have to understand.
Hold on, Pastor. And again, I understand that that when it comes to the masses, the hardcore, we're outnumbered 50-1, right? And you have so many thousands, billions of other gamers that is not invested into a hardware platform or ecosystem. They don't care what they consume it, right? And I know that I know, but again, 50-1. You know what I mean? So and what I don't put past any of this, because they greed. I mean, like it's greed. What causes all these companies the most money is making hardware. The R&D, the shipping, all other shit.
It ain't greed in a sense, though, Z.
It is greed.
It ain't greed in a sense. I think that me personally, I think that hardware. We've reached our fucking plateau. We at the ceiling of this shit. Y'all got 4K, you got ray tracing, you got DSL, RRs, and all this. You got the hardware, you got all of that stuff in these goddamn systems. Now, I think we hit our mark outside of these people going into. Outside of them putting on suits and y'all physically out here playing the games,
like
in the
AI
actual
being
suit.
actually in the game, yeah.
yeah, this is it.
Like
So
that's the only thing left.
instead of us keep constantly having to, this is the reason why I kept saying shout out to Jim Ryan and Phil Spencer, because they kept saying this year in and year out. We keep selling the same amount of consoles to the same
The same
consumers,
customers.
especially when
Yeah.
it comes
Yeah.
to the IP.
Yeah.
We keep hitting the 10 million plateau.
That's a lot of
There's
Are
games,
no
there
brother.
growth.
certain
Growth.
games?
There's no growth.
Wait.
That is
Are
growth.
there certain games that go? Hold on. Are there certain games that go past that number? Of course, yes. But in the grand scheme of gaming and the amount of money that we are pumping out to these IPs, we only hitting 10. If it ain't a
Yeah.
Wolverine, I mean not a Wolverine. If it ain't a Spider-Man, a God of War, you're not getting past those $10 million marks
GTA.
on a consistent basis. Of the GTA,
Yeah,
you're not getting past.
but Mello, but listen, but that's not, bro. They hit a diamond. You know how many games go diamond, my nigga? A handful. Out of thousands
Yes,
of
a very
games,
handful.
out of
Yeah.
thousands of games, reach a
Even
release every generation.
third-party games have trouble getting
And
to
how
10
many?
million.
Okay,
And how many of them bitches
that's
go
a lot,
double
Mello.
wood? And how
Listen,
many go double wood?
thousands.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this bill right here. Vegeta 90 said the cost will be innovation. AAA already are going down in quality, and AI allows for laziness and no creativity. I'm with you on that, brother. I'm with you on
That
that.
too. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
but see, did you
Slap the like
know?
button.
See, did you
Because
know
they're gonna
that
overdo
that
it. We all
Spider-Man?
know it.
That's how he. That's how he. Did you know
That's
that
a fact.
Spider-Man 2 used AI?
I know AI was out
Yeah,
back
they
then.
all use AI, but
No,
no,
no.
Pastor, what we're
Did you
talking
know? See,
about is
no.
them
Let me just ask Z.
overusing it,
Good
making it
Lord.
mandatory.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
It's the
That's the
point
shit
of
we're
it.
talking
Is
about. Nobody
what
cares because
Pastor is
it's a
saying.
good
Hold on,
game.
what Pastor is saying is just like it's just like cancer. The moment it's implemented, it spreads. So when
Yeah.
Spider-Man did it in its shape and form, it wasn't broadcast as, oh, we put AI X builders or whatever in this game.
Yeah.
Now it's getting to the point where it's in the forefront because AI is here and it's not going anywhere. I can create a video game, a AAA game with probably where normally I would have
Slap the
almost,
like button.
I don't know, 5,000 employees on the shift. Now I can have 50 and we can still pump out the same content.
Expedition 33 used AI too.
In a,
Thank
no,
you.
they said it's placeholder AI. But anyway.
Yes, but they still used AI as
They
a
still use
tool.
some
Okay.
type of
Okay. No
That's
problem.
all I'm
Okay.
trying to tell
Okay.
you, Pastor. Just because it's AI doesn't mean it's bad. But we know, like, just like what happened with Microsoft and the laptops, they put a shit ton of Copilot laptops out that nobody was asking for, and they sat on the shelf because nobody was asking for that AI shit in their laptops. And that's what we're talking about. Microsoft is already making it mandatory, which
Maybe they
Mello
want.
said.
But
Satya
only
has been
reason I
talking
give
about it.
Microsoft, but only reason I give Microsoft some type of leeway in the situation is one, the amount of money they have invested in AI. These are the same people
Oh yeah,
that bought out BitHub. They have a
OpenAI.
patent on Chat GTP. So they are in the forefront of AI. That's why I give them somewhat a leeway in, because if I've spent all this money on that, of course I want it to be successful in some shape, form, or fashion. But when it comes to gaming, it's going to have to be heavily focused on creativity. Because right now, you're not going to see a game on the market that ain't been have some type of AI in it. It's not going to happen.
Even in a
That's
small
just where
part.
we at. Yeah, that's just where we at right
It
now.
doesn't matter
But
though.
even more important, the gamers. I know Z and all of us came from a time where it is hardware was the focus. Hardware is what would have identified whatever team you were playing for. But I mean, having that mindset in 2026 is an old dying concept. And this is what we have been trying to tell Z.
Your ass cheap ass
Gaming
don't know
is
about no
shit.
hardware.
Gaming is changing, Z. And there is nothing that you or Sony could do about it.
You've been
It is
denying about them
changing.
making hardware again. So what are you talking about,
Lord.
Pastor?
I have consistently been saying that here, but
Pastor,
just like what they said,
you're contradicting
they are
yourself. If you saying that gaming
they
is
are
changing, but you talking about Microsoft making a new console and all this shit, you
Microsoft is
have to
making
be
a
consistent.
hybrid console.
They're not
No,
making shit. They're not making
Microsoft is
shit.
making a No, Z, you're wrong.
They're
You're
not
wrong.
making a
Microsoft
goddamn
is
thing.
Microsoft is
Asus and
making
Lenovo are. They're not making.
And I
Microsoft
don't
is
even think you're
making
getting
a
that.
They're
listen
not
to me.
making hardware, dude.
All the evidence. It don't
What
matter how
evidence?
much time you say Z,
I-
but all the
I'm
evidence is
basing it
pointing
off of what
Your
Sarah
mic breaking
Bond
up.
said recently.
exactly,
Currently, she said
exactly,
they are still making
exactly.
Yo,
hardware
they said a
Thank
lot.
you
console,
Hey,
very
yo,
much.
hold on.
regardless
Well,
of
listen.
who's hold on,
If we gonna
regardless
go by
of
what they
who's
said, though,
maxing it
Mello,
out
and listen,
or who's
cause yeah,
gonna be
Satya said it.
manufacturing.
listen, they
Satya said
also
it.
said it was only 4
Phil
games.
Spencer said it.
They said there was only 4 games.
Sati,
That there's only 4 games.
no, they said
You talking about content over hardware, bro?
yeah.
So
They said
man.
they said only
It's
4
happening.
games, and we are going to learn. We are going to learn that
Pastor, shut
PlayStation
up.
5
Yes,
really
no.
love
Y'all
games,
love
Hey,
those
exist
games.
games.
this one they was
That
making
is what he
sense.
said.
This one they was making sense. Y'all niggas back to talking goofy again. This one y'all was making sense.
No,
You had me.
not.
Thank you. Hey, thank you.
No.
That niggas back to talking goofy again. So back to what I was saying. So, you know, how you said, not even my pushback again. I don't think no one had on their bingo card. And you goofy ass niggas in the video say, hey, we cancel our high-end GPUs. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think nobody had that on their bingo card.
Nobody had that on their route.
So,
No.
yeah,
the 40% was crazy enough. That shit just crazy.
So again, so this is something totally fucking like you want. Like, it's not about predicted. Like you know, like wow. Now we sit back, we looking at things like. You know,
No,
like,
I'm talking about video game. I'm not talking
so,
about the video doing what
well,
they doing.
the video we talking about. We know the video for gaming. They GPUs. So what I'm saying is like,
listen.
Okay, so when they say, you know what, so console, like, you know what, we're guys run and go get, lead them console, run and go get your PC, right? That shit right there looks shaky. If you was a console nigga, think about.
Hold on.
If you was a console, so you know you like, you know what, fine, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck this Xbox shit, fuck this PlayStation shit. I'm gonna get me a gaming PC, right? That shit looks shaky right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that looks shaky.
$4,000
going to get a
5090s
PC?
and shit.
Yeah, you talking about $5,000 for a 5090? They canceling the goddamn the 50, 60, 50, 70
RAM quadrupled in price overnight.
Yeah, like that's it. Like it's not, you know. So they're pricing nigga out. It's too costly, right? To get it a high end rig. But you know what? You know what ain't costly? You can play these games on that cloud service. Like they're forcing you. They're forcing you to go and game on the cloud, whether you want it to or not.
Yeah.
So
because they need that control.
On your
they
phone
want
or
that control.
tablet or whatever.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like they fucking like.
That's why I said Z. That's why I said we played a part as gamers, especially with the PC market. I'm sorry to tell you, you niggas played a part in console. Honestly, y'all played a part in what's going on because one, the cheating, and then two, the stealing of the content, the pirating. I'm sorry, it's a cause and effect when you do anything in life, and I can't sit here and risk that my consumers are buying these games. I'm talking about people paying damn near $500, $600 for Call of Duty with skins and shit, and then we don't have no form of cheating system to prevent people from going in here hacking the game and doing XYZ. We start losing market share.
That's not the hack. That's not what doing.
No, I'm not wrong word of hacking, but I'm just saying like they's using this anti-cheat situation when you pretty much start cheating in the game.
I don't think
the
they have anything
consumers
to do
start
with.
not to like the game. They start not to like the game. They start to have a disdain for it.
Okay,
and we start losing money. So we gotta have something to counter that.
So listen here, Mo. That has nothing to do with the video. Getting out of the game when niggas cheating. Ain't got nothing to do with them. Out of hardware. We talking about the niggas that make hardware are not making hardware no more, Mo. They ain't got nothing to do with niggas cheating or pirating games. They ain't got shit to do with it. We got a bill here. You know what I mean? That's you know. Hold on, we got here my brother. Check my bro. He said, talking about the Xbox game for this them out of their pussy. Just take this talking. Oh man. He's gonna drop the draws. He said the cost of innovation. AAA games are already going down in quality, and AI allows for laziness and no creativity. Shout out to my brother, we get in 90, man. He said, Mello, Microsoft makes most of their money off Office and military before AI. These motherfuckers do not need gaming. They never did. For me, if you have no more resources to circumvent any of the issues, it's on Microsoft for hiring garbage management. Hey, I'm gonna read that again. Hey, well,
no, I don't know that last part.
Yeah,
go
I'm gonna read it again. He said, for the $20, I appreciate you, brother. So, everybody's like I said, slap the like when get 100 niggas in here. Appreciate you. He said, Mello, Microsoft makes the most money, makes most of their money off Office, military, before AI. These motherfuckers don't need gaming. They never did. For me, if you have more resources to circumvent any issue, it's on Microsoft for hiring garbage management. Yeah, you
Hiring garbage management. I don't agree with that last.
Keeping them around.
Yeah. How you say? Microsoft management is horrible. You ain't lying about that, man. Horrible. The fact that
No, I don't agree. I don't agree with that last
not?
part. That's what I'm saying.
Was it
Because one, because look at the landscape of where we at in society now. Microsoft was in the when I say the forefront of this shit, I'm talking about forefront.
Okay.
When they start buying shit like GitHub, ChatGPT, etc.
And
now when you see this is the same thing that happens with Microsoft, because they always are in the forefront of something. They get the daggone brunt of the negativity about that. And then all of a sudden, once the climate calms down and everybody started to do the same exact thing, now it's like, oh, okay, Microsoft was in the forefront of it, but we don't care. We just don't like Microsoft. That's how it comes off. Because again, we talking about the AI situation. We relay into it towards video gaming. Microsoft was the first people to do it because guess what? They had what's the damn what you just say, Heath?
OpenAI.
Yeah, they had the OpenAI Copilot. They just had Copilot. Copilot been around for years. It ain't just came out the blue. It's been out for a minute. And now everybody is catching up with it. And when it comes to NVIDIA, I can't knock NVIDIA for what they're doing. They're like, man, we about to get a bag from the government. We talking about world consumer money.
Plus
we talking about banks. Yeah, we talking about banks, schooling, security.
They make way more.
Anything related to security in the United States, they're going to be a part of it. Man, fuck video gaming. If they say we need to close door on video gaming and focus our chips and our resources on security and banking, man, I'm gone. Bye, Felicia.
So what that
we had a good run.
Okay, so I don't think that's it. Why they leaving out? I think again is our economy is fucked up. You got tariffs, you got the cost of everything.
No.
Well, you think
people aren't buying
as much.
Our
tariffs ain't fucked up though.
It ain't.
Our tariffs ain't fucked up.
Do shit not cost more?
The job market with the shit too
costs more. Compared to what the shit goes up regardless, nigga. I've looked at the number.
We're not talking about 6 months. We're not talking about years. We're talking about 6 months.
I'm just saying. I've listened to King when he was talking about their PCs and Rose and them, and these jokers spending thousands on them. I'm talking about they were spending a grip on these GPUs. What I'm saying is this. Y'all niggas got it.
Okay.
Y'all niggas have it, and y'all showed it with y'all actions.
Okay, bro. That's what we're talking about.
That fear of missing out. I'm sorry. That fear of missing out is a cancer.
Mello, we talking about in 6 months. We're talking about $5,000 GPUs and shit like that. Mello, you talking about
bro.
That also has to do with the RAM, which is AI too.
But guess what? Yeah, that too. But when it's a will, there's a way. Y'all niggas have shown there's a will, there's a way.
Wait, but people, the job market is down and shit costs more. Shit is costing more. We're not talking about
the
job numbers are down. Let you speak. We're not talking about things getting more expensive over time. Things being a lot more expensive within 6 months. Like that's a direct impact of the tariffs.
It's a cause and effect, V. When it comes
the
down
cause
to
was
this
an
whole
effect.
tariff situation,
Was the tariffs? The effects is the price went up.
Can I talk, gang? Can I talk, gang? The tariffs, you okay? If you want to blame the tariffs, you can. Well, I'm telling you, it is not the tariffs. It is not. Consumers,
AI, the RAM.
it's AI, G. AI have been taking jobs since the
It
pandemic.
made the RAM explode overnight.
So AI made groceries and everything else was
They've
AI.
been taking jobs since the
And
pandemic.
think about it, Z. Them high-end
Wait,
chips
hold on,
take
dude.
more RAM. They take 16
wait.
gigabyte, 24 gigabyte, 32 gigabyte. That's why they're getting rid of them.
Okay, so
Because
it was the AI.
They can make way more putting those chips in
not a
an
problem.
AI.
So you say AI
in
got
an
groceries?
AI
They got
card.
they got AI got car parts and everything costs more money because AI.
Nvidia's giving up in a damn high end.
Yeah, across the board because everything has RAM in it now. So across the
Yes.
board,
So
they
my brake
spike
pad, my brake
prices.
pads got
That's
RAM
why
in
it
it.
went
Y'all
up.
niggas is bugging. My brake pads, I just put
Bro,
$64 more.
No, that's just supply chain shit. That's separate from the electronics. What we're talking
So
about
everything is more. Not everything got to do with rent. We talking about import and export tax has directly import because of tariffs. I don't know what the hell you niggas talking about
Yes,
here.
a little bit, but the whole reason why the Nvidia cards went up overnight was because the RAM prices
talking about period.
skyrocketed and they can't get anymore.
I'm talking about period. Everything's more expensive because of tariffs.
They use the RAM.
Yes,
because of the
but what
AI.
we're talking about right now is the AI shit, and with the Nvidia cards, they went up because of the RAM because they
These are
can't get it
DDR6.
because OpenAI bought up half the supply for a year,
So how much the AMD?
and then everybody. I remember Z.
How much
Remember,
AMD?
I told you about this.
How much AMD shit went up then? Do they not use RAM?
Their shit's going up too. When they have to make new GPUs, their shit is going to skyrocket too. Anything that has RAM in it is going to skyrocket, no matter what it is.
I mean, they have to do with RAM. Wait, who mic is that shit? Son? I can't. What?
I don't
That's
know. That ain't
why.
me.
That's why anything over 8 gigabytes, they're pretty much getting rid of on Nvidia because it costs too much.
Usually actually they still doing the 8 gigs. Like
That's
the
what I
higher,
said.
like
Everything above 8 gigabyte.
Okay, got you.
The 3070 and up's gone. All that shit's gone, Parker. They're done with that
the
shit.
60 series and is going to
Yeah, below. That's it. So that's like mid-range, low end. That's not like high-end shit.
And the reason why they doing that is because they're implementing cloud to do the back end work. So it doesn't even matter at that point. You don't need you don't need to release a gaming chip every damn year and 2 years.
Because they can do DLSS and it looks just as good as native. That's why.
Yeah,
they can fake
exactly.
it. It looks just as good.
Okay, hold on. We gotta go here. Hold on a second.
That's why. It's sad, but
somebody
it is
getting
what it
rammed in the ass. AI with Z. Oh man.
Eddie Smoke. It's Monday. No, my ball. It's Friday. I'm tripping.
What?
Damn.
Nah, it ain't Monday yet. It ain't Monday yet.
Hold on, we got hold up.
So you lucky.
We got hold up. Also, let me switch here. Let me look here. So switch the topics to the subject. So anyway, Bobby Kotik, like I said, Bobby Kotik is being Kotik is being very candid, right? Very forthcoming now, right? He's basically came out and is admitting that. Hold on. Hold on.
Ain't this the Mr. Nasty Man?
Hold on.
Hello?
That was out here doing outlandish things to employees.
He was never convicted of anything or nothing like
that.
that.
He was never found guilty of anything.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
But yeah, that fucking interview is crazy, man. That interview was good.
Kotik basically exposed the whole goddamn regime on that shit. He basically looked at it like, "Hey, motherfuckers, I got
he told the truth, Teddy.
This, look, shit. Well,
he told the truth.
Of course.
He said,
"You got your money. Why else would I goddamn lie for?"
Your mic breaking up, Teddy. Teddy, your mic breaking. You gotta hop on.
Yeah, that's Teddy.
Yeah,
that nigga sound like somebody.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
That nigga.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. I was trying to get that.
I'm in the car. That's why.
Yeah, hold on. Maybe disconnecting, reconnecting. I'm trying to look for that Bobby Kotik.
It should be right towards the bottom of the news and shows.
News and show. Yeah, hold on. So basically, okay, I got it. Found it. Hold up. Let me share this on screen real quick.
Do I sound or no?
Say it again.
I don't know. Somebody.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me share my screen right quick. All right, hold on. So let me get this. He said former Activision CEO Bobby Kotik says lawsuit opposing Microsoft activity was secretly meant to help the Embracer Group. The humble denies involvement. Well, basically, the two without he said to keep this. He's basically He was saying that COD was been slipping for a while, and they knew this. They got out when they could, you know what I mean? And cause they seen that I guess the COD basically hit his peak as far as what his culture, what his makings, and the other was everything was on a decline. And
they saw the writing on the wall.
Yeah, and they got out when they could. You know what I mean? Basically, you know what I mean? And this is what he's talking here candidly, you know what I mean? He done sold, he don't give a fuck now. Like, hey, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, we knew, you know what I mean? It wasn't this, and how he said, wasn't all peaches and cream over here, you know? We were already losing money on the back end, so we, got what we could and got the fuck out. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, basically, what he was saying. And, hold on, let me get the bill here. You guys feel about that, you know what I mean? Hold up. The Vegeta said, Mellow. Oh, get a bill. He said, somebody getting ran in the ass. He said, Mellow, they do this all the time. Let's go down the list. Zoom, Mixer, Xbox, phone. The issue is showing up late all the time. It's like they are the last niggas to show up to a train we ran on the bitch. Yeah, they the last niggas here. Yeah, you ain't lying.
Nah,
that
nigga lying.
No, it's true though. Zoom, I mean, he ain't lying. They got
Microsoft got to stick with those things long enough either. Zoom, if they would have stuck with it, they'd have been okay.
Thank you, Heath. Thank you. They create things. They just like Google. They create shit and then they don't stay. They don't be consistent with it.
Mixer is a prime example.
I'll give you that for Mixer, but Zoom, there was no way in hell they was gonna try and undercut Apple on that one.
They would have stuck with it. Yes, it was.
It's about
fucking
exactly.
better.
Thank you,
buddy.
All the office content that they have, yes, Zoom was 10 times better, and if they would have stuck with it, they would have ended up some.
They fucked up the store. They fucked up the store like they always do.
Yeah, nothing was beating out that iPod. Y'all could say it was 10 times better and everything, but wasn't nobody about to leave no damn Apple over no damn Windows. It just wasn't happening.
If their store would have been good, they would have.
Thank you.
Nah,
they fucked that all up.
You know what, Heath? This is the first time I would agree with your ass with a multitude of shit.
If they would have stuck with Zoom, they would have had a big, huge part of that market because of who they were.
Brother, hell, Zoom was a
Microsoft. You know what I mean? Their shit is integrated in every Windows device. Like, come on.
Thank you.
Just like that Mixer shit. Mixer, they paid fucking Ninja and all them morons all that money and then kill it. Like, all they had to do was stick with it and keep making it better. That's it.
And I kept saying, invest into the small streamers. They would have been in the forefront.
I always felt like Mixer got the shit end of the stick there.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, they got the short end of the stick because Microsoft didn't invest in it. Like you said, if they would have put all that money that they gave Ninja and they would have put it into the small streamers and stuck with it, that shit would have blown up. It would have.
Shit, they could have took that leftover Zoom money that they had.
You know how many they could have signed for the amount of money they paid Ninja
just like the Zoom situation. If they would have stuck with Zoom, they would have turned around and did what Microsoft been doing, and they would have improved on their store. They could have made a subscription base, and they would have been. You got Windows, you got Zoom, and they the other thing I forgot they had. All rolled in Skype, all rolled into the goddamn infrastructure of that subscription of the user. Bro, they would have killed it.
But they fuck shit up a lot of times.
They fucked it up. They get too greedy. Like Google. They stopped the shit before it can get successful.
Yep. Sometimes they're too early, and sometimes they need to stick with those things a little bit longer. Like if they'd have stuck with like Mixer another year or two, and they would have invested that money back into it and made their back end better, I think they'd have been fine with Mixer.
Yeah, they would have focused. They would have stuck with the Connect. Improve that. Look at what content creation is right now.
But what did they do? They went and got Shroud and Ninja thinking it's going to... And you're not pulling those people away from YouTube and Twitch like that. You have to do it grassroots slowly. Because they're never going to stay. You know what I mean? They have established communities in Twitch and YouTube for fucking years. They're not leaving that shit unless, you know what I mean? Unless the incentives are better for the streamers on Mixer, which they were. All they had to do was keep doing what they were doing and they'd have been fine. That's Microsoft, though.
Mm-hmm.
But let me just say this. When it comes to what Bobby Kotik said, I mean, I don't think he have any kind of moral ground to say anything about
Yeah,
what
he
it is
wasn't
he did.
lying or not.
I mean, a lot of persons wanted him out, so it's not
Oh,
just he's
God,
seeing
man.
the writing on the wall and he's selling the company. But I mean,
Here,
when it is you look at
hold
all the
on, hold on.
information, well, when it that's not Teddy. When it is you look at when it is you look at all the information, hear what it says, right? It says so Microsoft acquired Activision Blizzard in October 13, 2023. Based on the financial records, they said it estimated revenue since the merger. Since the merger, Activision Blizzard has contributed approximately 8.5 billion to 10 billion in direct revenue to Microsoft gaming division. That is what the information is saying. The information is saying here. So, in a matter of 2 years and a half, going to 3 years, we're seeing Microsoft would have already made off of Activision Blizzard alone close to $10 billion. So by Bobby
It
Kotick
still doesn't
saying
cover that damn
by
buyout price.
of course, I mean, no one expects Microsoft to make back
You got 77 million accounted
70
for.
billion 70 billion in a year. That they are playing for the long term. But because of that, we have seen that is good revenue for the time they bought it. And as the years go on, of course
Oh,
they
you
will
crazy?
recoup that money. Simple
Micah,
as that.
you
It's funny. It's
did you
funny because Bobby
not?
Kotick
You,
admitted that COD's been on the slide since before they bought him.
Yeah.
What is it?
you,
He's
you,
breaking up.
you
What the
do
hell is
you do
that?
realize Call of Duty Confederation?
You're breaking up, Teddy.
You're breaking up, Teddy.
Yeah. No, he ain't what to say.
It's,
What?
Your mic's
Oh yeah,
cutting out, Teddy. Your mic. I
yeah.
don't
But
know what's going on.
yeah, no.
Oh, yeah. So, he said Zoom was a good. He said Zoom was a good. I agree, but always last to the party, at least a good party with the Harvard. So it sounds real familiar to all the other businesses they do. Yeah, Microsoft. I ain't gonna lie. Outside of Windows, everything that they do and stuff. It's they don't stick through it. They don't stick. They don't stick with. They don't stick to. You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. They don't. They
That's
don't.
why Satya Nadella came out after we had that big blowout about Microsoft Windows, and I was telling you about that. The cell phone they had, he said we messed up on the cell phone. We should have stuck with it. All we had to do was build the daggone the Windows store. Now they got a Windows store that could have been operating with mobile.
And
It's
you gotta
it's
stop
an
that.
ongoing story with them.
They gotta stop that Call of Duty nonsense, man.
Mm.
Battlefield 6 is
What?
dying. Battlefield 6 is literally dying as we speak.
You might got a little bit of truth in that, but we still
You
talking
see,
about Call of Duty. Bye.
you
It ain't no
you see
little bit
the
of truth. Ain't no little bit of truth. That
you
shit
see the player base. You see the player base die.
Battlefield's still a better game than there, but
That's
yeah.
great.
it
No,
can
this
it can be a
this
better
year
game, but it's not
this
hard
year
to win
maybe,
anybody
bro.
when you got the players.
Yeah, Battlefield 6 is dying.
Yeah.
It's hard to be it's hard to be a good game when you ain't got no players to play that bitch. Just saying.
I don't think I need to worry about Call of Duty gonna bounce back. But Battlefield gonna bounce back? Probably not.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah,
Not in a
Call of
major
Duty.
way.
That's
Yeah,
why I said
buddy.
I'm not worried about
Correct.
Call of Duty. Call of Duty is solidified. We talking about
Yep.
generations
Yeah,
of generations of gamers
I
that
just
play
I
Call
just
of Duty.
I just want to know
The
why
the
I just want to know why they don't talk about Battlefield player numbers on here.
we are not going to see a competition for Call of Duty until the next 5 years, and that depends on how soon that person bring out the
Hey,
game to even
hey, Z,
compete with Call
Honestly,
of Duty.
honestly, I don't see a
hey, Z, why
competition
y'all
for Call
so
of Duty.
why y'all so muted? Why y'all talk about Battlefield 6 dying player base?
Because they were done with Death in the Family.
Nah, man.
Oh,
That just shows that just shows
happened?
bad.
nigga's
What happened?
stupid, bro.
It
What
just
happened?
shows that people
What
it
bitch?
shows that people
They,
talk about
and
Battlefield.
I said they was doing with Death in the Family. You gonna still be you gonna
Man.
still be distasteful and talk about that?
No, I'm just saying, y'all keep talking about Call of Duty
I'm just saying,
dying, brother. Y'all gotta stop it.
it did die though. It did die though. According to
It
Bobby Kotick.
did. It's just a down city. It's just a down. Yeah.
It's so
Warfare 4 will be back.
Yvonne, it's funny because
It's a very
it's
good shooter.
so more than COD though. Respectfully.
Cool. It died. Okay, so more is not making more than COD.
It'll make a difference. They ain't no
But it's not making more money though. Nobody's buying microtransactions in Battlefield.
Well,
Nobody.
it still make more money than COD.
Yeah,
It sold a lot more.
microtransactions too, really.
You know,
huh?
I get what Von's saying though, because it may have sold more than Call
Yeah,
of
but
Duty,
Call of Duty still
but
making
you
more
didn't.
money.
But when it comes to the money aspect, bro, you ain't messing with that DLC content from Call of Duty and them kids
This is
buying
what.
it.
Nobody buying them.
It's just
Nobody buying them generic ass skins in Battlefield.
This
it
is
just hands over
exactly why
fist, and I don't
important.
want and I want to be on record. I do not want Battlefield to follow Call of Duty and start doing all them
They're
corny ass skins.
gonna have to
I
eventually. They
don't.
want to make some money.
But
People
yeah,
like collaborations.
Vaughn got some form of validation because that's how the climate is right now. It's all about what you make outside of
Call of Duty just released.
game.
Call of Duty just released the Fallout skins. What Battlefield released? They delayed that season too. What they released it recently?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I say I got to give Vaughn credit on that because
and that free to play
is about how much you sell after you sell that game.
And that battle royale died. And that battle royale is already dead.
Oh, that's no. Oh shit! Hold up. What my damn 4x4? My bad.
Yeah, that battle royale.
Call of Duty falling off and this Bati Kodak nigga. No,
I don't think Call of Duty fell off. I just think it fell off this year because it's a bad Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, you literally have Treyarch making back-to-back games.
Yeah, like, and if Battlefield 6 would have came out this year against Modern Warfare 4, would have got stomped out easily.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want to play Battlefield no more.
It's just
that Arc Raiders came in. Shoot,
you see how Arc Raiders keeping that player base.
Yeah, exactly. Because Arc Raiders is fun. They ain't doing nothing to fuck up the goddamn game. Motherfuckers is over here talking about, oh, well, we want a PvP aspect of it. Arc Raiders said, hell, Embark said, go fuck yourselves.
Y'all better try something else.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious why Heath and Z are so quiet on the Battlefield front.
I just told you it was dealing with death in the family.
Buddy. I remember when Z said Battlefield is the end of Call of Duty. I remember that.
He was the main one.
It's not, brother.
I know. Vaughn, didn't I not tell you that Battlefield's on sell Call of Duty this shit? Did I tell you that though?
Cool. And it's still dead. Battlefield's still dead.
2 dead ass games. Fuck it. They ain't about 2 dead ass games. Who's gonna build here? Both of these niggas dead. Fuck it.
2 dead ass games.
Fuck it. Game with the game. You know what I mean? I'm just saying here, but
y'all not even playing that shit no more. That's what you tell us trash. Y'all drop that shit fast as hell.
That is true. That is true. Y'all play more Fight Night than any damn thing.
Niggas got beef back here. That's all. Niggas got beef back here, man.
You know what? That's a damn problem in and of itself. Y'all too busy playing all these old ass games and shit instead of trying something new.
Thank you.
Why is that a problem? Man, play this out. Ain't nothing that's out. They got money.
Nigga, these good games that's dropping over millions of dollars for y'all ass. Y'all rather play the old shit.
It's not my duty or my obligation to buy the goddamn game out there. If I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. That's what you niggas talking about here, man.
No, I get what you're saying, but what we're saying is you hold on, I'm on my Vaughn shit with this one. Because you niggas get over here.
Teddy, you gotta fix your mic. You can't hear you, bro.
Who is you niggas?
Yeah, you. I'm trying to clear it up, but Teddy ass on this motherfucker.
Yeah, you can't hear you. Your mic, that shit's crazy.
But so you motherfuckers get over here and watch these goddamn showcases, sit here and glaze these motherfucking games up, and then all of a sudden when they drop and release, y'all ass on Fight Night. Y'all ain't bad.
He talking about y'all. He talking about y'all. I know he talking about.
Did I clear it up, LBK?
Yeah. He ain't talking about me. He talking about y'all.
Thank you, bro.
You motherfucker, for the record. The next game that got my attention that I'm looking for to play is Resident Evil and that vampire game.
They was hyping up Ghost of Yosei. Then all of a sudden I found out they just bought the game. And then went on
Teddy, you got to see this one now. Teddy, you got to see this one now. We can't hear you, bro. That shit sounds crazy. Yeah.
Mello,
Damn,
you
it
all
felt
heard
like I
the
started a lot of confusion.
you all heard the news. You all heard the news that Forza sold more than Ghost of Yote.
It didn't sell more.
It did not. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
surprised, but
yeah.
I
It sold more than Ghost of
didn't
Yote.
hear it.
What are you
Let me
talking
send you. Yeah, let me
It
send you.
was the
Let me
most.
send you.
It was higher the most
I'm pretty
downloaded
sure.
in Europe, not in
Let
America.
me
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
Let
yeah,
me see.
yeah, yeah. So it didn't sell more. What
It's
are you
in
talking
Europe, brother.
Nah, I'm about to say just probably off of PlayStation alone. That motherfucker probably got
racing. What are you
sold,
talking
to
about?
be honest.
You're not saying anything because Europe plays racing. It didn't sell more than Forza. What are you talking about, though? And when you go to, like you just I thought you was a God-fearing man. You do a lot of lying here.
Let me send you the article.
No, yeah.
Hey, Pastor, why you ain't posting an article about Fable being dead on PlayStation?
Yeah. I posted that
Fable.
already, man. Yeah, I posted it already. I posted it already. You don't watch my content. I post that already long time.
Absolutely don't.
Exactly. So then what are you talking? What are you talking about?
Even Parker make better content than
Definitely
you.
don't. Damn.
Parker make better shit.
Yeah, no. Parker, and guess what? I would agree with you.
Parker just
Parker,
getting
Yeah, I need to
Parker
get back to doing my
Parker
videos, man.
content
I'm back
is
to doing my
going
shit.
beautifully. I would agree with you, man.
Parker just getting the 4K.
Hey, yo, God
He
damn.
dead,
You see,
He
I
said he
need.
just not getting in the 4K.
You see,
Hey,
I
Ron,
need.
got some numbers right here. Hey, Ron, I got some numbers right here. Cod is dead. Cod is motherfucking nigga.
What numbers, brother? What numbers?
Hold on, what's on the screen right here, brother? Hold on here, brother. Wait, what are you talking right here? Wait, hold on. See,
shit.
shout out to my nigga Todd Kid. You know, Todd Kid keep the analytics. Wait, hold on here, nigga. Oh, wait, hold on. See, this when you come in here cooling, Vaughn. You know what the fuck you talking about. Hold on.
All right, so that's the.
I got some numbers too, brother. Let me post the console numbers.
No,
I got some numbers too, brother.
Yeah.
We talk about Steam or you want to post console? Which one you want to post?
I want to talk about them big dicks on. We got some Steam numbers here. You know, here's what you talking about. Yeah.
Hey,
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
They both low, but you know
we
what the
on
difference is?
YouTube.
Hold on. You know what the difference is? Everybody know this shit is Call of Duty trash, right?
What?
A Battlefield hit 700,000 players and dropped all the way down under 100,000.
We had to do already. We came out, blew the doors off. No, I mean, we had to do nothing else here. We just want to jump money. We're coming back for the bank. We just one at a time. You know, we got the numbers of each niggas to sell. Actually, double plays too. We got one numbers too on PC too, respectfully. A lot more.
Okay, but it's still overall lower. It dropped. The player base is dead on.
But we sold more and got more players on PC, man. What you talking about?
Oh, kids will sold more. Call of Duty's making more.
How you know they make it, man? Hey, hold on here,
brother.
Nigga.
They have better microtransactions.
We making more. What type of cool shit is that? We making more.
Every week, Call of Duty is stopping PlayStation chats every week and Xbox.
No, they.
Battlefield is not doing that.
It's not Battlefield. Not in the top 5. What are you talking about?
Battlefield
exactly.
Battlefield is number 12.
That's not good.
You know what number card is? You know what number card is? Hey, nigga, you know what number card is?
Oh, buddy. I want a bus card.
Card is 23. What are you talking about?
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Let me post a chart for the console.
Every week, Z COD is in the top 3 most played games on PlayStation and Xbox.
Hey, Pastor, you don't even fucking play the
What we're waiting on is the December NPD.
And just know, NBA 2K is in the top 1, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Oh, that game you $1,000 in? That's crazy.
Oh, man. Nigga. You want to do it again, bitch? You want to do it again, bitch? Do it again,
bitch.
Hey, look at the code real quick.
Oh, hello.
Arc Raiders in Call of Duty is higher than Battlefield on console.
Wow.
Well, on PC, according to these Steam numbers, these Twitch numbers I got right here, motherfucking.
Twitch numbers?
That's the active users, not sales.
Bro, we're not talking about sales. We're talking about the dying-ass player base of Battlefield.
Man, we don't talk about niggas that play that shit on Game Pass.
The active users are
Battlefield.
They are.
Battlefield lost 90% of his player base.
Yeah.
I never said it didn't.
Yeah,
what do you? Nobody's arguing with you, Vaughn.
Battlefield isn't doing good. It's having overtaken cards.
That's just the active
You
users,
moron.
but we don't know what the MPD is
You
yet. For the year.
moron.
That's what's really gonna
You
tell the tale.
moron. Curse his ass out.
Okay, it
Which
outsold
we don't know what they are yet.
Yeah,
so.
cool. It outsold a bad car in Battlefield lost 90% of its player base.
Damn.
It still
That's
don't
not
matter.
good numbers.
COD still hasn't.
You said players don't matter.
No, I said what you're saying doesn't matter.
How doesn't it matter? What are you talking about? Call of Duty is still bigger than Battlefield on console. Is that true or not? Yes or no?
Yes, it is true. It is true.
We're gonna find out next week when the MPD comes
what
out.
MPD got to do with the players? If Call of Duty
because it's going to show what the yearly is.
Call of Duty is consistently higher, has more players.
If COD did not sell more yearly for the month of December, it's going to show what the yearly totals are.
Oh, but Call of Duty still has more players.
And do you know where it was last month at the end of November?
Call of Duty has more players. Is that true? Yes or no?
Bro. It didn't sell more.
Who cares if it's sell more? Call of Duty's been played more. It's been played more.
At the end of November for the yearly, it didn't sell more than
Call of Duty is being played more. It's making more money than Battlefield.
That's never happened with COD.
Who is a bad card? And Call of Duty is being played more.
The only thing that's really ever beat COD was GTA, which everybody understands that.
Answer the question, Heath. Is COD being played more than Battlefield?
We don't know.
Got him.
I don't know. Call of Duty is Call of Duty is number 2 every week of the active players. What are you talking about? How don't you know?
You knocked that crackhead out, man. Come on.
Oh man.
The active users are what they are. I've never argued anything against them. So
no, but y'all consistent. I'm bringing this.
Slap the like button.
I'm bringing this up because y'all always talk about Call of Duty dying, never talk about Battlefield dying as player base.
Yeah, buddy. Come on, Vaughn. Come on, Vaughn.
We ain't talking about. Hey, what are you having on Call of Duty for, nigga? You don't even play the game. Shut your goofy ass up, bitch. You just
come on, Vaughn.
Play those type of games.
Knock these fake rasters out, man. These rasters are fleas, man. Knock these guys out.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, that's Battlefield. The chart I post, that's Battlefield with the free-to-play combined with it. So, hey, man.
This nigga crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the show today...
Hold up. Marvel Rivals is higher than Battlefield? That shit came out 2 years ago.
What
damn.
What happened? What did he say?
Marvel Rivals higher than Battlefield? That shit came out 2 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, that's because of the Deadpool release.
Yeah, buddy. A pool of blood, Deadpool.
That's you drunk.
Oh, good Lord.
This nigga a virgin.
Listen to me. Z, tomorrow the show is about Code Violet, the best game of the year banger for PlayStation 5.
What Code Violet do with PlayStation? They don't pay for that game? Like, what do you keep bringing that game?
Yeah, no. That is a story for tomorrow.
Yeah, he don't know that.
That's a story for tomorrow. Of course, I know
that
Sony does not own Team Kill Media. Of course, I know that stupid crackhead. I'm just saying it's a topic. Code Violet bombed, and we are just going to talk about it. And nobody bought the game, right? Yeah. And we also have to talk about Forza outselling.
Why are we going to talk about a game that nobody bought?
In Europe. It also goes to VOT in Europe. So those are some beautiful topics. So guys, tune in for next time.
Hold up.
For more PlayStation bad news.
Hold up. It didn't outsell it because that's the most downloaded list. And
come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. We'll talk about tomorrow.
Forza Horizon. Cool. Forza Horizon 5 has a free game trial for PS Plus members, so that counts as a download.
Wow.
So you didn't know.
Amazing. But anyway,
if you didn't know,
this was a beautiful show. I saw crackheads got knocked out. I saw fake
Don't you got to switch too?
What's that?
Don't you got to switch too?
What you said?
Oh,
If I had a what?
Don't you have a Switch too?
Yes,
You
I
heard
have
that
a
nigga.
Switch 2. I have an
Hey,
Xbox
hey,
Series X.
can you do the
I
panel a favor?
sorry?
Cool. Can you do a panel a favor? Can
Who?
you
No,
can
I
you
don't
post
do
in the
favors. No, I don't
okay,
do
not
favors.
favor. Well, can you do something? Can you
What
post
happened? I have a PayPal.
Stop
If it
cutting
is
him
you
off,
want
bitch.
a
Stop cutting him
request.
off, bitch.
listen, let me
Yeah.
say what I'm saying. Listen.
Oh, yeah, go
Can
ahead.
you post your year wrap up?
Post your Nintendo wrap up.
Okay, no problem. I'm
Oh
charging.
man.
No, I'm charging.
Oh
I'm
man.
charging by the second for that. So I have a PayPal. Nothing less than $100.
Man, get
Just
your
to
ass out,
post that,
nigga.
man.
Man,
Less than 100.
get your
For the
fucking
wrap
ass
up,
out of here.
it's 100
Gotta
for
pay
the
for
Yes,
that
wrap
no
wrap
up.
problem.
up.
You
Hey,
guys, you guys have to
Pastor,
pay for that, man.
Pastor, I
That's
do got a question
crazy.
because it's my first show this year. How many games you
Yeah.
beat last year? After it's
Well,
26
Man,
well,
hours.
hear
How many
that's
what?
games
because
you
Hear
beat
what?
we
so far?
said two.
Hear what?
Last time we asked him, he said
The
two.
list is so vast. Could you send me your email? Let me send it for you.
You said you
No,
beat
just
two
name
games, nigga.
just name 5 of them off top.
No, I
He only
can't.
beat two,
It's
bro.
so many games right now. I have a bottleneck of games in my mind. Send me your
Bitch,
email,
that
Vaughn.
bottle note
A
was in your throat and your
bottleneck.
ass. That bottle cap was in your throat and your ass.
Yeah, my bad. I had to come in here and break Z jaw for playing with Call of Duty
Hey, yo,
like that.
stop
Yeah,
playing.
buddy.
Watch your mouth.
Hey, yo, fuck you, bitch. We dealing with death in the family.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen,
A
ladies and gentlemen.
Battlefield shit. Y'all don't ever play that shit. Y'all play the 360 game.
Yeah,
That bored as hell over there.
Oh shit.
No, I ain't
Oh
lying.
shit.
Yo, next game I'm looking forward to playing is that goddamn. I'm playing that
Ain't
in
playing
May.
no. You gonna play Resident Evil for 5 minutes and hop back on fight night, man.
Nah, I'm gonna beat that. I beat
You
the last
fooling
two.
me nothing, bitch.
As long as it don't scare me, Vaughn.
That's
As long as it
fact,
don't scare me.
Vaughn.
As long as it don't scare
You
me,
ain't
bitch.
fooling me none.
As long
Y'all
as it
gonna
don't
be
scare
like
me.
this.
As long as it don't scare me,
Yo,
bitch.
this how the
Everything.
dialogue gonna go. Yo, these graphics is bananas.
Hey, Vaughn.
Then he gonna be the Xbox. Then he gonna be at
Hold
the
on.
menu on the Xbox.
LBK, I know you ain't talking. How your job, bitch? How your job, bitch?
Y'all gonna be like,
Hey,
y'all gonna be like,
Nobody studying you, bro.
LBK, how your job, bitch?
You worry about the wrong shit.
he gonna randomly say, oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, you had a great show today, real nigga shit though. I'll be back. Gotta feed the kids. And what we on tonight? What we playing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? What we playing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Gotta feed the
Nah, I
grandkids.
fuck with 007,
I
nigga.
bet you would. You like the double O, huh?
Oh shit!
What?
He took 7 inches.
I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about.
Nah, we had a great show. This is everybody rocked out the show. I appreciate you getting back to the groove with things. We had a hell of a show, man. Hell of a goddamn show, man. But like I said, give me like a little bit 40 minutes. We're gonna rock all night. We're gonna do like 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. We rocking though. Feed these kids and shit. Appreciate you niggas. No, I ain't gonna lie though. Before the last, before we get up out of here, if you didn't catch the beginning of this show, we want to show was great all around. But for one time, for a little while, Mello made sense today. Let me give you some nervous. Mello made a little sense today. He got a little crazy towards the end again, but yeah, you know what I mean. But real nigga shit though. It's a little all jokes aside. I'm a little scared for gaming. You know, when the video look like they're getting out of hardware, going towards this cloud thing. Microsoft's getting out of hardware and they're canceling all their, you know, their high-end GPUs like that's, and basically clean up the stock left that they had on the 30 series. You know what I mean? You know, it's a little, no, I ain't Dougie, bro. It should be like 30. Hey, nigga, I stayed on all day the way you yesterday, 21 gaming. I stayed on you all day yesterday, nigga. What you talking about? You didn't even get pull up. What you talking about, you whole ass nigga? Listen, if you didn't slap this like button when you way in here, make sure you slap the like button on the way out the door. Tweet out, straight out. We back though. It's your boy next to 720. We out of here.